Hi there, it's not perfect but it's coming along okay. The activator's now had the bottom block done, which is bored straight the way through to allow this tube to sit on top of the block at the bottom. This top block is recessed to allow this tube to sit in it, and then it's also machined at the front to allow the activator rod to come out. Then also, roughly, it didn't need to be perfect because it's not seen, there's a square recess in there as well, which allows the lead screw nut, when it comes up, it then goes and sits in there, and then the bit's left around the edge because that's where the actual tube sits. It sits on this platform around the edge. So that's that. It's not turning out too bad at all so far. Still need to machine the hole in the end of there. Need to carefully think about how I'm going to do that because it's stainless steel. I don't fancy breaking a drill bit in it and then have the issues of trying to get that drill bit out. It's not solid stainless steel, it's stainless steel, then there's a stainless steel sleeve, then there's an aluminium insert which comes 2 inches down, so that where the hole goes through, it's all going to be solid. So these 2 blocks have got to have the 4 holes drilled at the corners of them to allow the 4 rods to go down, but I've got to very carefully think about that because they must come in line with the holes on this bottom block so that the rods come up through there, through the bottom block, straight the way up through the top block and out. They're then bolted at that end, bolted at the bottom end, which will keep them pressurised, and then there'll also be some bolts on the top of there so that clamps down to this. Then this tube is also clamped down to the bottom block via the 4 bolts in the top one. There then needs to be 2 sliders which will carry the reed switches. One so it knows when it's fully down, and one so it knows when it's fully up, etc. Well, those will be able to be set so that, for instance, for the tiptoe, it'll know how far to take this when you're in the tiptoe mode, or what's the highest to go up to when you're in the standard driving along position, etc. Well, that'll be done within the actual hardware. Right, okay, thank you for watching this video.